Hi everyone, this is Rob Roy of Elliott Wave Options, and welcome to this trade review of our recently closed trade ID number 173 on Visa. It was in our impulse strategy. It was just a straight long call, which is interesting, as I'm going to show you in a second. But in just 3 days, we returned 40%, and that was our second trade on Visa, recent closed trade of 5 days or less where we returned over 40%. So keeping an eye, obviously, on Visa and how it moves in this wave 3. So as we take a look, our entry was on February 10th. So let's look at the chart. And you can see that we are in that wave 3 and formed a triangle, meaning that we were in a complex three-way. So we had the move to the upside, go through the triangle. It's a corrective pattern, and corrective patterns happen within wave 3s a lot. Now, normally when we see a triangle like this, we would go ahead and just put on a strangle, similar to what we utilize in our volatility strategy. But with this stock breaking to the upside out of the triangle and being a complex wave 3, our confirming indicators letting us know that there was some strength to this move, made a decision to just go ahead and go long and buy the calls. So slightly unusual without a second day. Now, if we had had a second day, a follow-through or confirmation day, then that's a whole different story. But to do it with just one breakout day was a little bit different than how we normally do things, but that's why you rely on your confirming indicators as well. We get the breakout to the upside here. And let's take a look at the chart that occurred on the 14th when we closed the position out, and you can see that we had 4 straight days there to the upside, with Friday being a big move higher to the point where we were just a little bit overbought. In other words, we had separation from where the stock was trading and the 10-day moving average. So a little bit of an overbought indication there. Now, talking about our confirming indicators, here we look at the DMI. It's one of our favorite confirming indicators, and it was normal for the ADX to move to the downside as that triangle was forming. This good triangle is a corrective consolidation pattern. So we had the big move to the upside as evidenced by the just really well-formed DMI with the ADX moving up, good separation between the two directional indicators. Now looking here, you can see that the buyers were still in control because the positive directional indicator was still on top. But with this move to the upside here, with 4 days, we should have seen a little bit more of a curve back to the upside, in my opinion, out of the ADX. 1 day, 2 days, okay, but 4 days, especially with a big day on Friday to move to the upside, the ADX should have been moving just a little bit more to the upside. It wasn't, so we made a decision to go ahead and take the 40% gain and close the position out. From the time we sent the alert out to our subscribers to exit the position into the close, the stock backed off about $1. So at least at this point in time, the exit looks pretty good. We'll see in a couple days if we could have held on to it a little bit longer or not. But again, you make that kind of a return in such a short period of time. Don't be greedy. Take it and be happy. Hope you found that informative. Look forward to talking to you again next time. Take care, everybody.